Recall that a complete set of value targets for any given job applies to all individuals and organizations that are trying to get that job done, regardless of their circumstances and solutions in use. Now, with a complete set of value targets in hand, if you try to develop a new product or service aimed at all of those job executors, you'll end up with a solution that doesn't offer best value to any of them. That is, the new solution will not be more valuable than competing alternatives based on a combination of features and selling price. Simply put, the new solution is sure to disappoint, for reasons I'll discuss shortly. Also, recall that it's job circumstance and/or the limitations of solutions in use that cause job executors to struggle to get a job done well. Each moment of struggle is indicated by a corresponding undershot value target, and it represents the additional value that job executors want from solutions to get a job done better. When moments of struggle reach a threshold of unacceptability, job executors become very motivated to hire another solution that can mitigate or eliminate those struggles. Getting rid of those struggles becomes the customer's priorities, and satisfying those priorities better than competing solutions at a price they're willing to pay is the key to creating customer demand. Let's say that you've identified an important job that's not being done very well with existing solutions, and you've determined that your organization can create a new product or service that can get that job done better than those other alternatives. Now, we know that if your new solution is going to create customer demand, it must offer best value to a group of target customers relative to the other solutions they may also consider. With this in mind, let's work backwards in our reasoning. If an entire group of customers, which could be very large, perceives a particular solution to be the best value, then they must have something in common that shapes their perception of value. Since these job executors have determined that the solution eliminates their moments of struggle better than competing alternatives, then one thing these customers have in common is their moments of struggle. But just because they share the same moments of struggle doesn't mean they'll use the same hiring criteria to evaluate competing solutions. There must be something more fundamental at work that explains customer choice. Now, customers are very oriented around their experiences. They're keenly aware of the specific circumstances that are causing their struggles, and these are the problems they're trying to solve for. As such, they look for solutions that offer features they believe will eliminate, accommodate, or resolve those circumstances. Therefore, the customer's hiring criteria is based on the circumstance of struggle, not a moment of struggle per se. In the customer's mind, a moment of struggle is the problem, and the circumstance is the cause. They evaluate solutions based on how well solution features address the cause of the struggle. From the customer's perspective, then, these hiring criteria are their priority needs. For this reason, grouping job executors that share common moments of struggle into a single segment is still not enough to develop a solution that offers the best value to all of those potential customers. That's because a single moment of struggle can potentially be caused by different circumstances, unique to certain job executors. Again, different job circumstances can cause the same moment of struggle. Think about the implications. The customer's hiring criteria is based on how well they perceive a solution can address the circumstances of struggle. But if there's more than one circumstance that can cause a moment of struggle, then there could be significant variation in the hiring criteria within a group that share the same struggles. If so, the segment would not be sufficiently aligned around the same set of needs for getting a job done, which means there could be significant differences in their perceptions of value. For this reason, job executors that share common struggles cannot be grouped together without considering the causes of those struggles. If there's significant differences in the perception of value within a group, variation is introduced into a set of needs for the segment. This makes it next to impossible to satisfy all those needs without making trade-offs for the sake of profitability that result in undershooting some customers in the segment and overshooting others. This results in two crippling consequences. First, the cost structure will be high relative to the value offered because a solution is burdened with features that certain customers in the segment don't value. Second, trade-offs can result in a solution design that doesn't help certain customers in the group get a job done better than competing solutions. Either way, a solution plagued by these problems will not do well. So, if the intention is to create a best value product or service, the solution will have to be designed in such a way that eliminates moments of struggles better than competing solutions for all customers in a segment. This is only possible if job executors are segmented based on common moments of struggle and common circumstance of struggle. Otherwise, your segment could have too much variation around needs, and at some point, this will compromise your ability to create a best value solution. The great thing is that once you've identified the circumstance of struggle for a segment, it becomes much clearer how to design a solution that removes obstacles and barriers and resolves situations, conditions, and other contextual factors that are causing those struggles. Once the association is made between undershot value targets, moments of struggle, and circumstance of struggle for a group of job executors, the overshot must be and indifferent value targets associated with those job executors fall into place. This provides a high degree of uniformity around the value that those job executors want from a solution to get the job done better. When you know in advance the criteria that all customers in a segment will use to evaluate your product or service vis-a-vis competitive solutions, you have a precise blueprint for efficiently designing a solution that eliminates moments of struggles at the lowest possible cost. If your solution can do this better than competing solutions at a price these customers are willing to pay, then your solution will be the best value, and customer demand will surely follow. This is the rationale behind jobs-based segmentation.